Hi, welcome to the broadcast for this month for the National Local Government Customer Service Network. This month we're going to be bringing you Craig Bell from Corporate Protective Services, one of our great sponsors, long-time friend of the network as well. Craig's going to be talking to us about some of the importance of making sure that we protect our employees and our staff members. Not just when they're doing their work, but also from armed robbery and things of that nature. So we're going to give you a few little things from his speech which will help you as you move forward. Enjoy Craig's speech.
Okay. Hi everyone. Is it working? A bit better?
Yeah.
Okay. Pauline contacted me a while ago and said, look, we'd like you to do a presentation again this year and we'd like you to talk about some issues around workplace safety. So I thought, all right, well, the area that we focus on is very much criminality, coming from that policing background. So I thought what I'd do is take you through some of the issues around the workplace involving criminality. Pretty much our business evolves mostly around that. I mean, effectively, or really, we shouldn't have a business. It should be something that's done by the police. If they were actually doing what they used to, I shouldn't exist in terms of a business, but we these days find ourselves in a position where we're picking up the slack in between and sometimes just providing them with the information to do things. So, in terms of workplace safety, and particularly managing criminal risks, really the starting point, as it is for any risk, is to conduct a risk assessment and try and identify just what opportunities exist for criminal activity around your workplace that may impact on the safety of your workforce and also your customers. So, first thing we want to do is we'll just run you through some basic risks. So intimidation. This is someone that's come into your workplace requesting some help and is not getting the result they want. So they revert to intimidation. Has anyone ever encountered that?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, it's something that's reasonably common, is it?
Yes.
So, you know, I know where you live, I know where your kids go to school, I know where you park your car. I saw you at the shops the other day. Just something to provide a little bit of psychological intimidation onto you. Now this guy we've dealt with before and he's actually suffers from a mental illness. So we weren't going to let him into the hotel. Dealing with people with mental illness is challenging. You just don't know how they're going to go. Most people don't become violent. But this fellow comes up, this is our gentleman, wants to get in. We've said, mate, no, sorry, can't let you in before.
I think he comes to our foyer.
Yeah. So he's whinging about why he can't come in. We've explained to him that last time you were here you caused trouble and, you know, I'm sorry, but we're just not worth our risk to let you in. Then a couple walk up to gain entry and he steps aside and you'll see, here they come the couple, when he steps back you'll see his right hand pulls out a knife to make a threat to us. Part of the video I'm not going to show you is after he left, he came back to see the knife. And the fellow you're going to see here on the right, he's a ranger with Sydney City Council. He witnessed the whole thing. So we've gone, right, he's walked away, let's get these people in safely. He then spun around and came back to us and had another go at us with a knife, and then we arrested him and called the cops. So the point of, no, can you fill that one too, because it goes on for a bit longer. The reason for showing you this is some of our conflict resolution skills, some of the devices that you can wear, like, I'm not saying you guys are going to go to the extent of wearing this sort of thing, but there are a lot of electronic systems and countermeasures we can put in place that work for us. We've taken a really extreme situation like people actually wanting to perpetrate violence on us, and it didn't occur except the second one, he came back the second time, right? So there are things we can do. Even with the gentleman in the green top, at one point when it's continuing to escalate, I decided that's it, I've had enough. I've jumped on the radio and asked for urgent police assistance. And he heard that and he came over. Now it's just appropriate assertiveness. Mate, I've tried to get you out of here. This is not going the way I want it to. I've called the police. You gave me no other option. So it's your call. You can stay here and wait for them, or you can get off. What they do, they ran. Which makes you start to think what they have on them that they might be trying to sell inside the pub. You know? So these are the things that go on. All right, so other issues that we need to concern ourselves, other risks. And as I say, this is not a complete list of things. There's other things that will come up, but certainly bomb threats, we've dealt with those over the years. Generally we've found often organised by some people, particularly working in construction, where they organise for the boys to have early mark on a Friday afternoon, so they ring in a bomb threat. Or it could be a strategy used to try and work against the developer to try and negotiate better rates. We arrested a uni student going to UTS who really didn't want to sit his exams, so we started ringing in bomb threats to try and upset the examination process, and just got too lazy in the end and started making the phone calls from home. So we traced them to his home. We're standing on the outside with our blacks on and all our gear, and we got VKG to ring the phone number. And we could hear the phone ringing inside, and then he's gone, hello, boom, gotcha. Yeah, how'd you find me? Not that done. So bomb threats, you know, that can happen. Also, particularly around perhaps places of mass gatherings, events that are being organised and things like that from councils and things like that. Next one is the anthrax and things like that through the mail rooms. And certainly there are procedures and things that need to be put in place to manage those potential risks. Terrorism, once again with those mass gathering issues. And my favourite, cash in transit. It's an issue that you guys deal with every single week. Depending on how that's being done, they either bring risk in with them or take it away. These particular guys, they're getting set up, and I've shown this to people who've been here previously. They're setting up to do a pick-up from a registered club that has dress regulations. Yet look what they're wearing. Worse still, second shot, what is a critical incident? Well, they're basically two types of incidents. Ones that impact on the individuals, like in this case, and ones that actually impact on the organisation. Critical incident, Meredith and Wagga, flood. That was pretty critical, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So, natural disasters, floods, accidents at the work site, these are all examples of them. Seriously, illness or death of a staff member or a family member of the staff or community members. And threats, assaults, violence, incidents, abductions. Other incidents and emergencies which produce a strong reaction. So, some of the things we do. We provide certainly armed robbery training. These are critical management systems that we put in place. Conflict resolution training. Dealing with alcohol and mental illness issues. All those people have been to so many councils who work in libraries, and they understand this issue. Because a lot of people seek comfort in these areas. Extortion management training, critical incident management training, these are some of the things to do. So, folks, after this, I think we're doing that speed dating thing up there. I'll give us an opportunity to have a chat, but also during the course of today and tomorrow, feel free to come up and have a chat to me about any of those issues. we don't like to force ourselves upon you, but certainly we're here to help you wherever you've got some concerns. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching our broadcast on the National Local Government Customer Service Network channel. I hope you got lots of hints and tips and tricks that you can use at your council. The case studies were great, the information's been great. I hope you're enjoying it, and don't forget to visit our website. See you next time.